everybody, Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Representative, and this is going to be my Favorites Friday scope. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching on the web, and thank you for watching the replay. And also, if you're watching somewhere else other than Periscope, thank you for watching, because I know I'm going to repurpose this video. But anyway, if you are on Periscope and you are watching this somewhere else, I'm going to just say real quick, you can follow me at Amanda Beauty Tip, which is also my Twitter. So those of you that are watching right now on Periscope, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. It's the same handle. And you can also, of course, do the little Peri-do down in the corner, which actually, I guess for you, it's probably down in the opposite corner. But anyway, but down in the corner, and follow if you wish. But anyway, getting to the point. So this is the third in my series, and so since I did a fragrance last Friday, and the Friday before that I did a hand cream that was also a fragrance, I decided that this week I would go with skincare. Thank you for joining. And so I went with the Clearskin skincare, and I went with that because that was the first skincare that I used from Avon, and it was also, I feel like it's a very versatile skincare, especially for people that have issues with acne or blackheads, and also just if you just want your skin clear, because what I was going to say was we have 3 different lines on the basic, and then there's the Clearskin Professional. And it's basically going to be an over-the-counter way to try to help prevent acne, as well as cure anything that's already there, any blemishes or blackheads that's already there. And it is a pest to have those issues. And the reason that I started with the Clearskin was when I started Avon, I was actually, well, let's see, I'm 26 now, and it was 2011. Well, I want to say I was 22. And so I still had issues with blemishes. Not so much like full-on acne, just, blemishes. And so I said, well, that's the main thing that I have issues with. I'm not really quite ready for an anti-aging regimen yet, so I wanted to start with Clearskin. And I also, I like many others, had tried other over-the-counters, and even some of the ones that were like the different regimens. I tried 2 different of the regimen things that you can get mailed to you. They're a mail order. I won't say which ones on this particular scope, just because I don't want to bring in other brand names and get in trouble for that. But anyway, but I did, like many others, we try everything, and some things work and some things don't. And I'm sure some people that have a chronic problem have noticed that for a while something will work, and then your skin gets immune to it or something, and it stops working. But anyway, so the Clearskin, I've actually used a lot of the products that we still have. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is going to be the Blemish Clearing. And so the Blemish Clearing has a cleanser, and I don't have that in front of me to show, but I have used it. It's a foaming cleanser, and I used it for a long time on a daily basis, and I liked it. It has a very light smell. It's not a bad one. Well, obviously you don't want a bad smell. But anyway, it's a very light smell. Hello, thank you for joining. But I did like the foaming cleanser that's the Blemish Clearing. And then this one they have is just, and this is actually empty, but it just has pads in it for like wiping to get dirt off your face or your back or wherever. And I like to have these kind of things around anyway, so it was nice to get it through Avon since I am an Avon rep. And this one, though, is the Blemish Clearing one, and I'm going to show you another one they have in a minute. This one it does have the silicic acid ingredient in it. It's 1% silicic acid, and then it has 30 pads in this little container. So they're little small ones. I don't know that you can tell how big, but you can see it fits really nicely in my hand, and I can almost do a fist around it. So it's really small. But 30 pads, and the regular price on it is $4.49, but it's actually on sale right now for $3.49. And they do last, as long as 30 pads would last, but yeah, it's just a nice thing to have around to help get that extra oil and dirt and stuff out of your pores. And plus, since it has the salicylic acid, it does help with the treatment too. And then we have an overnight mask. And the overnight mask is, it's got the salicylic acid in it. It's $4.99 right now. The regular price is $6.49. And it has 1.7 fluid ounces. Got tongue tied there. Anyway, so that's nice to have on as an overnight thing that you can wear to help with things as well. And so you could use it as like a spot treatment if you wanted, or you could use it all over, however. And so then we also have Blackhead Eliminating. There's a cleanser for that, which I honestly have never used, but it is a cleanser. And then there is this that I use all the time, a toner. And so you can see that this one just has a teeny bit left in it. But yeah, it's a daily astringent with salicylic acid of 2%. And this is great to just put on a cotton ball and again, remove all that extra dirt and stuff, and helps with blackheads, as well as preventing your blemishes because you're clearing out your pores. So I definitely use this all the time, daily basis, like I said. And then there is the Pore Penetrating line, which that one I got to using that because I finally got rid of the blemishes and blackheads. So I was trying to prevent them from coming back. And so I did the Pore Penetrating Gel Cleanser. And this, it says its antiseptic active ingredient is triclosan, 0.40%. And so I would use this, if nothing else, in the morning. A lot of times I'm bad about washing my face at night because I do take a shower, and so it gets washed in the shower. And so I'm bad about going back and doing it later. But if nothing else, in the morning, I would wash my face with this. And I did really enjoy it. And this one's a gel cleanser. The Blackhead, Blemish Clearing one that I've used is a foaming cleanser. This one is a gel cleanser. And, so I did like this as well. And then I also, for a deeper clean, would use the invigorating scrub every once in a while. And so this has like the little exfoliating stuff in it. And I like this one too. And then there is a mask, if you like to do masks, and I think I've only actually used this one once, but I've had it around. I'm one that I'm bad about doing masks too. And this one does have 0.5% of salicylic acid in it, but it is the black mineral mask for the pore penetrating line. And it's just another nice way to try to get your pores cleaned and that dirt out of there and all that. And then we have the Clearskin Professional line, which has a cleanser that's a deep cleanser. It has these clarifying toner pads, so if you wanted something that was a little bit bigger, and this has 45 versus the 30, and so a little bit more worth your money, honestly, although this one is good too. So whatever you're looking to use. So it's 45 pads. There is still a couple left in here, so you can just see it's your basic, like you can get at the drugstore, but getting it through Avon. But again, this one is good as well. And the whole reason that I'm sharing with you the Clearskin is, and I've got one more product I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to wrap this up, I promise. But yeah, so the liquid extraction strip is the last product that I'm going to show you. And this is more for, it's a liquid strip that you put over your nose and then you let it dry and you can peel it off. And you have to do it a little bit, not too thick, but a little bit thicker. And you can do it on your nose, your forehead, and your chin. And, but it's just another way to help with all of that. And so again, and the thing about skincare, which I talk about some of the skincare on my skincare Sundays. I've done a couple of those, and I'll be doing another one this Sunday. And the thing about skincare is that you really want to know, what is it that you're trying to target? Are you trying to target blemishes? Are you trying to target blackheads? Are you trying to just have something that's a basic thing that can keep dirt and oil and all that stuff out of your face? If that's the case, Clearskin might be what you want. Are you more looking for something that is anti-aging? then we have other stuff for that. But, and I will be sharing that with you guys eventually too. But I just know for me, like I said, one of the reasons I wanted to share the Clearskin was that was what I actually started with. But I wanted to share it because I was just really thrilled with my results. And, you know, for me, I had been trying so many different things and it wasn't working and it wasn't working and it wasn't working. And finally, when I became an Avon representative and I started using the Clearskin, it did clear it up. And I mean, I think some of it was probably because I got older. let's face the facts. But at the same time, when I was going through everything, a lot of it did help just to have that Clearskin line around. Thank you for the heart. And then I definitely, once I got everything cleared up, I really appreciated doing the just the pore penetrating line, which is green, because it was nice to be able to have a good cleanser and all that kind of thing. And so when I was doing this one, it was a daily basis. I would do it at least in the morning. And like I said, I still use the Blackhead Eliminating toner astringent on a daily basis. And I like to use any of these toner pads on a daily basis. And so right now I've been using the Clearskin Professional because that's what I've had on hand to use. And then I still every once in a while will do something like the mask or the overnight treatment. Like if I'm noticing that I'm starting to have a little bit of a breakout, I might do the overnight treatment of the Blemish Clearing. And so I still use those products, but I've actually started using our Avon Elements line, so I'll be sharing that one with you at another time. But yeah, so I'm sure you can tell from some of the prices that I shared that it's not very expensive, pretty competitive with over-the-counter medications. And you can check them all out at my website. They are currently on sale in our current book, which is the Valentine's Day book. So if you're not interested in this, you might be interested in something else for Valentine's Day. And you can check all of that out if you go to my Avon website. This bit.ly link will redirect you to it. bit.ly/Amanda Beauty Shop. Let me get that a little bit closer. And that will redirect you to my Avon website or contact your Avon representative. And I am only the USA, so sorry if you're in another country. I know with Periscope, we're all worldwide, which is great, don't get me wrong. But if you are in another country, you can still contact your Avon representative or find out from your local Avon website, because I think most of the countries do have the availability to order online. What options you have available. I'm sure they have something equivalent if they don't call it Clearskin. But yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, however you watched. And thank you for any hearts. And I do appreciate everybody watching, like I said, and stay tuned for more Favorites Fridays. And it's going to be probably mostly Avon products, but I probably will also start sharing some other things as well. That's my plan anyway. My next scope, as far as my schedule of scopes, is going to be Skincare Sunday on Sunday, and I'm going to be talking about the 7 sins to your skin, which basically is things that can affect your skin. So that should be interesting. And in the meantime, I will see everybody in a few minutes for my, hopefully it's going to be my short scope for Heart Tribes and Perry Girls. And also, then I'm going to be scoping at some point tomorrow too. So thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. And I will see everybody later. Bye, guys. And if you're watching on my YouTube channel, because I am going to upload this on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Like I said, you can follow me on Periscope at Amanda Beauty Tip. Or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out more videos. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.